freaking drums make the whole room move. Boom bada boom bada boom bada boom. Look how wild chaos consume. Boom bada da boom bada boom. Freaking drums make the whole room move. Boom bada da boom bada boom. Look how wild chaos consume. Big Murph bumping in boots of rage. Tater by laughing like she owned the stage. Wonder Woman fierce with the warrior stare. 3 alpha queens and they just don't care. Check, go, savage. Everybody hypnotized by the drama charm. Smoke in the air and the baseline crack. Once wild sparks and no turning back. Run the jungle, run the night. All these sparks about to ignite. Raise your voices, beat those drums. Look how wild, here it comes. Trouble, queens rise. Lightning and chaos reflected in their eyes. Feel that vibration. 3 fierce women running this station. Wonder Woman lead Murph. Hit the top, live stream burning red hot. Untamed and free. Look how wild with the drama feed. Boom bada 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 boom. WILD. WILD. Drums keep pounding through the night. Ignite.
What is up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, hello, happy Monday to you all. Welcome to Locale Wild, the wildest podcast in all of the LCU. What's up, Big Murph? Tater Dot, how are you, ladies?
Hello.
Welcome, everybody, into the chat. Hello. Thank you for the redirect, Locale Pit and Locale Nuts, and welcome in also to all our wild subscribers and supporters. It's nice to see you all. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, we got a $2 donation. Auntie Bunny, so nice to see you in the chat. Wonder Woman, hope your bunnies are all good. Hope they are. Woo! Happy Monday. Oh my gosh. Ladies, it has been a crazy day in the LCU today. We've had fighting, we've had uproars, we've had it all going on today, honestly. And Wonder Woman is turning into a zombie. Yes, I am. Look at me. Look at me.
She's undead.
I am. Sam, I am. Okay,
Love
ladies,
it.
what's the show plan today? What's the show plan today? Today, we hit a goal on Saturday, and thank you so much for hitting that goal, you all. We are going to be, Tater Thought is going to be doing some actual makeup, special effects makeup. She is going to be turning herself into a zombie live on air today. So, Tater Thought, do you want to explain how you're going to make that happen?
Yeah, so I have a little bit of a background in makeup, in special effects makeup. It's no surprise I'm a theater kid. I grew up in theater and I started learning how to do theater makeup, and then I got into special effects. So we have all the good stuff. We have liquid latex. We've got scar wax. We've got really gross scabby blood. We have regular stage blood. So we're just gonna make some pretty nasty gashes. And you guys, when it's Halloween, you could do fun stuff. All this stuff is pretty cheap. It's on Amazon, and then I'm just gonna use like toilet paper and cotton. So it's very easy to do. So that's what we're gonna be doing today.
Okay.
Yeah, nasty gashes. I already have one, so I don't need to participate in this.
Hey.
No, I'm very excited to see this. I have a latex allergy, so I unfortunately can't do things like this. So I'm very interested in how it all works out. I'm very interested in seeing. But Tater, people are asking, what's going on with James Holder?
Yes.
John? No. Okay, I do have to set the record straight. Because just before anything, so on bus, what was it, Sunday. They went live on Sunday.
Yes.
We're talking about all that stuff. So Tina came in because on Friday, Yo Mama came into our stream. We had a little dance party. Everything was fun. God, my cat. Sorry. Everything was fun. And I don't know if James came into the live. I have a sneaking suspicion Yo Mama pulled him into the live. And then there was like a little back and forth. We were all having fun. I was drinking. I was a little tipsy. And then I had said that he contacted me first, and everybody started saying he slid into her DMs, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna set the record straight. He came into the live. We flirted, thoughts in my name. I'm a little drunk. I like attention. I'm gonna do that. But he added me as a friend, and then I did in fact message him because I'm drunk. So I was like, hey, we're gonna, welcome, congrats on being here on the first, because that's what they were talking about. Here's the thing, you guys. If a potentially wealthy, decent looking man with an accent in one of my favorite cities is gonna give me attention, I'm gonna pursue that attention because I like that attention. I'm not trying to marry this man. And I just want to say, I don't know why we're treating the whole thing with him and Fupa like they were going to get married. She came for a vibe check. Neither one of them passed each other's vibe check. It's done. I don't think we should keep going on about it. But also on bus on Sunday, when people were like putting in the chat, like, and in the Discord tagging me and saying like, go on bus. And then somebody like sent in a super chat when Game was on there for me to go into bus. I am not going to go into bus unless I am specifically asked to, because it would have made it she's crying. The girl is crying. Is she kind of victimizing herself? Probably. But the girl is crying, sobbing, and everybody's like, fuck you. I'm not going to go in there and be like, I was messaging James. Like, that's going to do nothing. But I will say it was confusing to me how the premise of that was her crying about, oh, this is my real life. This is an IRL thing. Because I'm sorry, but when you were doing the whole buddy trolling with Rev, you didn't seem to give a shit when you were purposefully trying to get him to make Shani miserable because you didn't like her. And you went out of your way to do that. It's called karma. People don't like you, babe. They're going to do the same shit to you. So you can't sit there and be mad that everybody's going to bring it to the light. If you want to play a bitch character, you want to play a shit talker, step up to the plate and stop fucking in your workplace and expecting nothing to happen. And that's all I'm going to say.
Well, that word karma is a word that is being used. That is a word that Xylee and Josh is a word that we're all learning about. Karma is one of them. What was the other one that Xylee would talk? There was another word. Karma, and there was another one. The chat has to remind me. But karma and no. No and karma are the two words that Reapers are trying to teach everybody. So yeah, karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around eventually. So yeah, I get it.
Jay Holds is in the chat right now.
Who?
So what up, Jay?
Hey.
Why don't you pop on up?
Yeah, King
Why don't you pop on up, homie? Some people have pointed out, they said during the Soph situation, you said you had a man. Would you like to comment on that?
Yeah, listen. I got hoes and area codes. I've said that before.
It's it. Tater thought.
Listen,
What does thought mean? That hoe over there. That hoe over there.
Listen, I pay my bills. I'm not trying to get in a relationship. Like I said, I like attention. I got people on the roster for years.
Speaking of people who want attention, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, James Holder. What is going on, James? Welcome to Locale Wild. How are you today?
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Hi, James. How are you today?
Hello. Very good. How are you, ladies?
Good. We're good. So you're popping up. Nice to see you. Okay,
Nice to see you too.
what do you want to pop up for? Do you want to comment on, give anything back on what Tater Thought's saying?
Well, I haven't actually watched it back. I was tagged in the Discord, and then people were starting to say that they were mentioning me. So I want to hear what she has to say.
No, I was just clearing up the record because people were saying that I had said that you slid into my DMs. So I was clearing the record and saying that you did add me as a friend, but technically I was the first one to message, is what I was saying.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah.
So
But you also
Figured.
said that I was the one sliding into your DMs on Bus on the chat, though, if you remember rightly.
no, that's why
In the
I'm
chat.
saying it now. That's why I'm correcting it now. That's why I'm saying I went back and I didn't realize that my drunk ass messaged first. So that's what I was saying. Just clearing that up. Yeah.
So, James, I can see that you're sitting in the room now. I think
The
that
room. They call it the room now. Yeah.
this is
that's
the
true.
room. I think
This
that
is the room,
Infamous.
yeah, the
infamous
infamous
room.
room that
Yeah.
that's.
Better internet though. Better internet.
I can see now that there is a really good mic right there now that wasn't there before. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
I mean, it was always here to begin with, but
What?
someone decided not to use it. So until the last night. So
Oh, okay. So that was always there, but Fupa wouldn't use it.
so this. What do you think this is?
It's a rubbish bin.
Yeah, like trash. Yeah, a rubbish bin, right? So this is what Fupa had her laptop on. I have a computer here. She had her laptop here. She didn't use this until the last night, and I said, "Why don't you use the computer? Everything's set up." But no, she wanted to use this as the stand. So
That's interesting. Look at that. Fupa's laughing. Okay, that's interesting you say that because
Ain't no fucking way, honey. If I was
Oh,
at
it's
man's
true. Oh,
place
it's
and
true.
he
It's
had
true.
all that shit, I'd be like, "Oh, you want to show me how to use it? What is this? What?
Whoa,
the
are you blaming
fuck?
me?
There'd be
Are you
no
blaming me?
fucking-
no, it's been going around that if you had somebody coming over like Fupa and she had to stream and everything, you know, people are saying, why wouldn't you help the woman out? But obviously you had everything there. She just chose not to use it, right?
So you see that door there?
Yes.
So it slides. Like 10 minutes before, because you guys obviously have a pre-show talk, right? About what we could do.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. 10 minutes before the show was starting, no entry. There wasn't. I had to creep down the stairs. I wasn't allowed to do anything. I was banished from even coming out here. Like you can see going back on the streams. I'm not bad mouthing her or anything, but she puts the camera off as soon as because I had to get something from the car. Puts the camera off straight away in case I come in. So she was so I was not going to ever come in and disrupt her stream. But yeah, I was never allowed in here. So this is the famous room
That's-
that now I can stream from.
Right. Okay. And that's the window behind you that Fupa was asked to jump out of, right? And she
The
said, no,
1 foot window that King asked her to dive out of. Yeah.
she wouldn't do it either. That's correct.
I thought it was hilarious. Well, there's a massive bush there with like prickly thorns on. So I did say she should have done it, but not to harm herself or anything. That would be all right, but yeah.
Shit, that would have been funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to ask you. Now, I do want to say, James. I know you've been around and people have been talking about this. You're probably sick and tired of this coming up all the time, right? But I must say, when you were on Alpha today, I thought Lisi did a really great job asking you questions. I think she did a really good job to
Yeah.
get answers out of you, which is more than we've had, you know, since you know you've come up on shows. She did a fantastic job, I must say. But
I agree. And funny enough, I was actually watching it back before I jumped on here. So yeah, she did.
she did. And I just can I ask you a question? If I know you're sick and tired of us answering them, but one of the questions I have is, so you were saying, right, that you knew how Fupa was and you wanted to do it a different way, right? So Fupa didn't like, you know, like the neediness and things like that. You know, the clinginess. That was the thing that she was put off by, right? So you kind of went another way, a different way, because that's kind of, you felt, okay, she didn't like that, but I'm going to do it this way. But how she explained it was when you guys were in the car and you're going to the mall and everything, why didn't you communicate with her? Like, just even just talking to her, just to get to know her? Like, do you think it was just so extreme that?
Yeah, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. So as I said on Alpha, right, I had the massive advantage of knowing what to do and what not to do, right? I did, because I could see her like distancing herself from Phantom as soon as he was her puppy dog and things like that. And as I said on Alpha, like I wanted this 2 weeks to be real, to be like, it wasn't a honeymoon period, you know, the honeymoon period of when like you just got together and everything's nice and lovely, you got to dinner, all that sort of stuff. I said, no, I want this to be like how we would be if we lived together. Like, let's go right to the extreme, that it was going to be like we were together and this was how it was going to be. I'm not going to act any differently. And if you don't like that, or if we don't get on because the way I act normally, then it's not right. So I was not going to change the way I was. If I wanted to like pamper her up and take her out for dinners, things that I could have done, right? And she probably would have been here to the end. But I was never going to do that, and she knows that as well because I've told her this. This is not me spilling the tea. So I was going to act how I did. I got up when I got up. I got up way earlier than her. She got up way later, at like 11, 12 p.m. I'm an early riser, so I get up at like 5 a.m. and do my stuff. And it's like, if she's not used to that, then it's never going to work. Does that answer your
Right.
question?
So, okay, so the way you were with her is your authentic self, or do you think you did
Yeah.
in some way take it far too extreme?
I would say probably 70-30 myself and 30% extreme. Like on bus, Keem really kindly outed me on my DMs. Very kind of him to do that. Sarcasm, by the way. And I just thought that he was in the wrong to do that. He should never have done that. Me and Phantom have already talked about the whole DM thing. But when we were reviewing, so everyone says, "Oh yeah, you're a weirdo. You watched like Fat Camp back on with Fupa, and you watched the LCU and blah blah blah." I was literally saying to her, "Dude, this is the reason why I'm not doing it this way, because it didn't work with this guy." So like, it's not me going, "Oh yeah, let's go over you and Phantom. Oh yeah, let's go to chapter 2 and see what you were talking about." I'm not. That's fucking weird, man. I'm not going to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is justify how I'm acting. And if you're asking me, did I change myself? Yes. But I think that made her want me more.
Ooh, do you think?
Well, she's crying about it, so I'm assuming so.
Ooh, you ladies, step in on this conversation. Okay, so what from because I've met Fupa, right, just like you, okay, and from
Yeah.
my observation of Fupa is I feel like Fupa is a very needy woman. I think Fupa is somebody who wants a man to run after her, to do things for her, pick up after her, clean for her, cook for her. She comes across as somebody like that. So I think maybe if you weren't giving her that neediness, as in do everything for me, treat me like the queen I am, I think she probably, with you not talking to her, probably not doing everything for her, giving her everything she wanted and needed, it probably, I don't know. What do you think about
Well,
that?
You girls to girls.
Yeah, girls, step in.
Well, I have a completely different question, so
Do you want me to answer that first, then, Wonder Woman?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd
Yeah.
be cool. So
I have a
sorry.
different
So
question, too.
coming off that, James, from what I see you as being a very independent man. You have your own business,
Yep.
very independent. You like you're independent. You
Yeah, you're right.
probably want to be able to go off and do your things and not be so somebody attach themselves to you where you have to do everything for that person. I don't know. You tell me. I'm rambling a bit too
It's
much.
about no. You hit the nail on the head to some extent. It's a balancing act, right? It's a balancing act. So for me, like what we did, again, I don't think I'm outing anything here, but we did our love languages. We were at a bar one day, and ironically, both our love languages were the same, and yet we didn't connect. Like both we liked, I think it was words of affirmation, and the last thing on her list was gifts, which really surprised me. Not in a bad way. But maybe she was trying to tailor that towards mine because I did mine first. Because she didn't understand what mine was because I wasn't going to play a game, Wonder Woman. I wasn't
Yep.
going to play a game. I wasn't going to play the Phantom arc. I wasn't going to do it. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing that. this is me, and like, if you don't like it, did I pamper up to her a little bit? Yeah, of course I did. Like after every stream, she used to come back and she used to be really upset. And I'm not knocking her now because she used to get a lot of hate in the chat, right? I promised 50 gifted members to Queens. I was so drunk out of my mind. She came out to my bedroom and tried to pull me down to go on the computer and do it. But I was like, whatever, I can't be asked. So, and she took the heat for that. That's wrong. I should take the heat for that. I was responsible for making that promise, not her. I was the one that outed myself, not her. So she's getting all this heat, and it was me that did that. Now,
Okay.
did I do that for a bit of clout chasing? At the time, maybe. But did I want to roll back in the LCU? Definitely not.
Okay. Right. So yeah, I agree with that. Like, I mean, that's what happens. That is normally what happens when you meet someone, right? You try to put on a good act. You know what I mean? Not an act, but you try. It's a natural thing.
Yeah, of
You want to be
course,
the
of course.
best, so that person will, and then
Yeah.
it goes on further and further. I see your approach. No, this is me. I'm just going to be who I am, and yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh
Twiggy,
my
what?
What?
Why are you laughing at me? I'm just here to be the wingman for my boy James Holder.
This man, if you don't know the lore behind this man, he literally created me in this universe. Didn't
Gonna
you,
laugh?
Twiggy?
I did not know that.
That is true. That is
It is
true.
true.
Okay, but that doesn't matter. Okay, we're not here to talk about the past,
you
Mr. James
addressed?
Holder. Okay, we are here to discuss the future. Okay,
We are.
we're here to discuss the future. Where's my thumbs up? Come on.
The future. The future. Yes.
Where is it?
There it is. It's there.
it
It's there. It's there. There it is. There it is.
Okay, but we're here to discuss the future. Okay, so James Holder, my friend. Okay, you've made statements multiple times before that I made you. Okay, I disagree. Me and my bikini top here, we disagree.
You did a whole stream on me, Twiggy. So you did.
I did, but that doesn't mean I created you, okay? Whatever you did to cause me to do a stream about you, that's what created you, pal. Okay? Don't give me credit. I'm a nobody. Okay, I'm just some random motherfucker hired by some random retard named Keemstar, okay? I'm a nobody. Okay, I didn't make you. You made yourself. But let's get into, your history online, okay, James Holder.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Here he is. He's gonna.
Here he is.
He's gonna. This is it. This is what's gonna come out now. Oh
Here
my
he
God,
is.
dude.
Look at that.
Twiggy, why?
James
Twiggy, why?
James Holder. Okay, by the way, I'm sitting here in my 1980 something camper, okay? But James Holder, you are pursuing a relationship online, are you not?
No.
Oh, tell
You're
us.
looking for love, James Holder. Am I wrong?
No.
Ooh.
Okay, so you aren't looking for love, okay? You're looking for
Yes.
some female, acquaintance. Am I correct?
Most people are looking for love. Most
Yes.
people are looking for love. I get it.
Okay,
Of
well,
course.
look, one thing I have to tell you, James Holder, okay, is on Locale
Stop saying my
Wild,
full
you
name.
are
It's
in the-
fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
No, it's
Stop saying my
not
full
James
name.
Holder. It's not weird. It's a completely normal thing, James Holder. I made you get over it, okay? But here on Locale Wild, you are in the perfect environment to find love, okay? Because you have single, desperate bitches, okay? We've got Tater Thought, okay, right here beside
Tater
me.
Thought.
Okay, we got Wonder Woman, okay, wherever she is on this panel, okay? And then
I'm married.
While she's married, okay? I
married
didn't
woman.
forget Big Murph. While she's married, we got Big Murph probably maybe up here, okay? I don't know if that's actually where she is. But, okay, Big Murph may not work out. I know that's the woman you may be pursuing, okay? But you've got other options, okay? There's other fish in the sea. Okay,
Are
there's
you alright?
other
Are you
fish
okay,
in
mate?
the
Are you alright?
sea.
Yeah, are you on something?
Me?
You took like a big gulp. You took a big gulp of air there.
Me, I'm good.
Calm
I'm feeling
down.
fantastic. Look,
think
I
I'm
got
watching
my
a
water
horror
right
movie.
here.
Are you on like
I'm
MDMA or something,
good.
dude?
Okay, but look, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Okay, we all know it. Okay, but most fish in the sea, they're rotten. Okay, they're disgusting. They're diseased. Okay, there's limited options in the sea. Okay, but here on Locale Wild, you may find that one purified fish, the one pure fish. Okay, and that could be Wonder Woman. That could be Tater Tot.
I'm an old
Probably
bitch.
not
I'm
Big
an old
Murph. No
bitch.
offense, Big Murph.
I'm an
What
old
about
bitch.
you,
Just
Twiggy? What about
because
you? What
you're
about you?
old.
What about you? What about you, mate?
He's an act.
You're
Oh, buddy, I got all the
you're just
diseases.
very nice.
I got everything you're looking away
God.
from, okay? You think about it, I got it, okay? I'm not an option. Okay, but Wonder
Okay.
Woman, okay?
What?
She is a prime specimen. Okay, Tater Tot. Okay, looking at her, you wouldn't
Look at
think
it.
so. Okay, but she's a prime specimen. Big Murph, stay away from that. Okay, anything you can
100%.
do, stay away from that. Get away from that as far away as possible. Okay,
Thank you,
but
man.
these
Appreciate it.
two ladies here, they're viable options for breeding.
No.
Okay, James
No
Hold
breeding. No
or
breeding
J
from
Hold.
me.
Breeding
Okay,
for breeding.
No breeding. No breeding
yeah,
from me.
yeah,
No.
for breeding. So, Dame Coulter, you have to make your decision right here, right now. Okay, which one of these ladies would you prefer to procreate with?
Oh.
Okay, would it
Get
be
out
Tater
of here.
Tot or would it be
Oh,
Is he all
Wonder
right? Is he
Woman?
okay?
Well, what I
Is this?
will let
Is
you
he
know
okay?
is
whichever is.
Wonder Woman, okay, she's
Whichever
getting towards that time in her life where it might be too late. Okay, but Tater Tot, she has some viability, okay? So Tater
PUD,
Tot, you
Twiggy.
might be able to have a future with. But Wonder Woman, okay, you might be able to have a good life with you and her, okay, but no offspring, okay? That might be out of the question due to her age. But Tater Tot is completely viable. Now, Big Murph, out of the question. Even though he would be completely healthy to procreate with, you don't want to do that, okay? That's out of the question. Stay away from Big Murph. But Tater Tot and Wonder Woman,
Tater.
completely
Take a
viable
breath.
options.
Take a
Take a
breath,
breath.
dude.
Mostly Tater Tot.
Take a
I'm
breath.
done.
Take a breath. You're sniffing your nose there. What are you? What's up?
The poop guy says Tater.
Happy Memorial Day, Twiggy.
You see
Happy
that, Big
Memorial
Murph?
Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Yes, the poop guy says Tater is breedable and submissive. Oh.
I have never seen Twiggy like this before in my
I
life.
have an
This is crazy.
IUD. No.
This is crazy.
Yeah, what you want? What you want,
Don't
Twigger?
just be dropping your fucking truckload in anything.
He used to be my biggest detractor. He hated me for a long time, Twiggy. Maybe he still does. I don't know.
I'm your
Maybe still-
biggest supporter now, James Holder. Okay, you're not gonna get away from me, okay? I'm gonna back you up. I'm gonna be here until you have a James Holder Jr., okay? I'm on your side.
Well, there you go. Okay, somebody's asking for a fit check there, Twiggy. Can we have a fit check from you, please? We've seen the little
You sure
chop
it's-
top.
can.
It's not
Okay,
gonna.
I'm in
Okay,
the boxer
God.
brief.
Oh my
I got
god!
the bikini top, okay?
Oh my God! Look at that, Twiggy.
It's good. Good.
He's preparing for a boxing match. Fair play.
Can you give us
Twiggy.
a flex
Good on you,
from
mate.
the back, Twiggy?
Oh God, he's got the ties and
Oh, flex from the
everything.
back. Give me a second.
Oh my
Let me make sure you can see me.
Oh, I want that. I want that. I
Hell
want all
yeah.
that. Oh my
Fair.
gosh, I
Hell
want
yeah.
that top. I want it so bad.
Where's your wife, Twiggy?
My
Is it
wife
snow-
is in our house. Okay,
Is it
I'm
snowing
not
where
in
you
the
are,
house.
Twiggy? Is it snowing? Is it snowing where you are?
Yeah, is it snowing?
No, it is not snowing. A matter of fact, out that door right there, it is raining.
Oh, it's not
It
snowing.
is raining.
Did you
It's-
get kicked out of the house?
Yeah.
No, I did a stream in a flamingo pool, okay, tonight, and my wife told me I was not allowed inside until I was dry. So I'm not
Like a
dry yet.
dog? you're not allowed inside like till you're dry like a dog.
Wonder
didn't
Woman,
even
can you bring
get
up
a time.
White Owl?
Not a
Yes,
dog.
I can do that.
I'm a
Oh,
person.
fuck. Don't do that.
What? Don't bring White Owl up.
I like White Owl. I like White Owl. Did you just get your
Wiggy.
TOS?
TOS
What
Twitch.
did
TOS.
you do?
It wasn't on screen long enough to be TOS.
It
You
was
don't
because
know
we all
what
saw
that
it.
was.
We all saw it. We all saw it.
What did you
All right.
No, you don't know what you saw. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're on, brother, but you need a break.
Oh my
You need a
word.
break.
Oh my word. Okay. Oh, it's a red cloud. What the fuck? It's a red cloud. Twiggy.
All right.
Okay, Twiggy. All right, Twiggy.
I think we should let him
Yes, we'll
take a
let-
break.
Well, are you dry enough to go inside now?
Yes.
No.
He looks like, Twiggy looks like he wants to just
I'm
have a
not.
good freaking time. You're so hyper,
I don't know.
Twiggy. You're so hyper. What's going on?
Why do you think Wonder
Wonder
Woman?
Woman. The thing is, okay, I have had a new reinvigorated passion for the LCU. Okay, I love this place. This place means so much to me. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the work and the effort to show that I care about the LCU, and
You-
it has nothing to do with James Holder showing up.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Look at that smile, James Holder. I can see that smile.
It's just that I just know how much this guy hates me, so I just know that he's doing it for his sake. That's what.
Okay. Well, you know what? We have to get on to doing. We're half an hour into our show, and Tater Thought is going to be doing sci-fi zombie special effects makeup, and we got to get this down and right going. We do.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
wait,
thank you
hold
for a
on,
great show.
Hold on.
But
I want Big Murph to ask her a question real quick.
Yes. Bye,
Oh yeah,
Twiggy.
it was going to be
Yes.
by Twigs. It was going to be about those DMs. How did they get leaked?
So
And who messaged who first?
I'll check. Give me one sec.
Thank you, Twiggy, for coming up. Too, by
Because
the way.
here's the thing, I'm going to be very honest. From my perspective, it almost feels like, because Phantom didn't seem super upset that you two were talking, that you and Fupa were talking at the time.
So
And
he
it almost
knew.
feels like it almost was kind of a setup. Almost like a little revenge plot against Fupa Cheese.
It was not a setup of Big Murph,
Okay,
I'll tell you that.
I
It wasn't.
have a question too, because
And by the way, sorry, just to interrupt you, but Phantom slid into my DMs first.
So Phantom got into your DMs first. And like, what, without having to leak too much more, what
Well, it's out
was...
there for everyone to see. So-
Okay, so he just wanted to say, hey, what's up? Like, I feel like it's a little weird. You guys are obviously whole homies now. So, I mean, I don't think I would be, if I was Phantom, I don't think I would be sending you a message about the situation.
You'll have to ask him. I have no idea.
I just found it very...
So
Very
we
queer.
spoke about it on Alpha today, and he wanted. Like, I was pissed when I found out that he sent them to Keem. So he sent them to Keem as a backup in case anything went wrong. Because I said I think she still has feelings for you, right? Which I still do. I still believe that. Rightly or wrongly, she can hate me for it, but I still think when every time his name was mentioned, because you know, Phantom and Live were like co-hosting at one point.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
like a couple weeks ago. As soon as like his name came up, she went on her phone when we were driving straight away, and I was like, okay, that's kind of a little bit weird. Like, if it was my ex, I would want nothing to see about that. But straight away, she was on it, and I'm not lying. So I was like, I still think I said that to her. I still think you have things for him, and her response was, I'm getting a flight back.
I'm getting what?
I'm gonna get the next flight back. I'm gonna get the next flight back home.
Oh, just because you said that?
Oh.
Right.
Just because I said that. So
Right.
take into that what you will. I don't know if she does or she doesn't. If she doesn't, then whatever. But everyone's out of opinion, right? So
Yeah.
okay, I just have a question to clear up a timeline
Okay.
so that it doesn't feed into the gay op narrative. I
Okay.
saw it in the chat last night, so that's why. So Okay, when you were on Pit, you had said that you reached out to Fupa when she was on Bus, right?
Correct. Yes.
But somebody had pointed out that you were in the Alpha E-Day episode where Fupa and Phantom were on it, and that was after she was on Queens. But you had said, like, I'll add
No.
you in the Discord at the end of that.
She
So
she left Queens when she was here.
no. What you said, you talked to her on Bus, but when she did the
When she was on
E-Day,
Bus, yeah.
she was on Queens. And so at the
No,
end of
she was
the
on Alpha.
E-Day,
She was on Alpha.
no, she was on Alpha and Queens at the same time.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know if that was the case or not. I don't know.
Yeah, she was hosting.
Well, that would have made
yeah.
sense then. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was after Fat Camp. That would have made
Yes,
sense. Yeah, that would have made
yes,
sense.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
But you had already been talking to her, is that right? Before Fat Camp, right? Because that
No.
no.
I'll tell you the exact date. I'm not going to leak anything, but I'll tell you
No,
the exact date.
So Fat Camp was in March.
Yeah, so I messaged her on. Let me just scroll up.
Because if it was when she was still on Bus, then you would have been talking before the E-Date, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. So, okay. Someone's been doing their homework. Yeah, give me 1 second. Just take me ages to scroll up. You guys can continue
Yeah.
your show if you want. I can just leave.
Just I find it so weird that Phantom would message you after all of this. Because again, his whole attitude towards this was, I'm a little disappointed that my kind of friend James Holder would do this to me. And then all of a sudden, things don't work out with Fupa.
So I messaged her for the first time on the 24th of February, which is before Fat Camp.
Okay. Yep.
Saying, first time I watched Bus Tonight, I'm a big fan of yours. I was a widow, right? And then the next time there was a small conversation. The next time I messaged her is the 10th of April,
Right. There you go.
which
So
is after Fat Camp.
yeah, it's after Fat Camp. So February and was their first time, and then April is when kind of the conversations and stuff were kind of going.
But yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Do you guys have any other questions for James?
Yeah, I do. So James, what made you leave the LCU the first time that you were here? And why do you want to come back?
Was it one
Well,
buff weed?
okay.
Was it one buff weed?
No, it wasn't. No, so
Are
I
you
actually,
Shannon
I never left as many times as people think I did. I changed my username, so I was never identified as that person. The only time I was outed was when I left a voice note for Steak, and then people went back to my username and saw it was me. So I never left as many times, and people can check this and verify this. I'm not lying because they can see it at the back end. But everyone thought I'd left, but I wanted to see what people were thinking of me. The only time I did leave was when I was on Crypt with Tech, and there was a whole thing, which I'm not going to go into, political-wise, that I decided that was not right for me. So I'd left, and then King called me a quitter, so yeah.
Right.
Right. So why are you reappearing? Is it just because of the Fupa thing has happened and you're like, oh, this is a perfect in for me to like come back, or?
So everyone likes to think that's the case.
Yeah.
It's really not. Like for me, like I'm good friends with your mama. I'm good friends with Tech Protects. Like I don't need Fupa Cheese to, like. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, right? I feel like I am more entertaining than Fupa Cheese is. I feel unless she's got something to actually fight against or have an argument like against like who's the Golden Fluff apart from Sweet Tea?
AMAC.
AMAC.
Yeah. So she's got beef. She had beef with her, and she's great at going at that. ALR, great at going at that. But she doesn't have like. She was playing with my dogs on the stream once. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like she's just sitting there like this, playing with my dogs. I'm like, get into like lock in, like but you're on a show, right? Like I'm doing with you now, and I don't want to be part of the LCU. I do want to. Do I want to be a host? No. Because I'm on a visa in the US, so I can't earn off it even if I did. So I'm doing it for free, regardless if I'm intern or host. So I do it for the love of the game. I'm addicted to this space, right? I've been here since the very start.
We know
So
that.
it is
You're a
what it is.
super fan, super fan. We know that.
And what not a better way to make a splash coming back as a face of some drama. So this is why, for me personally, as a viewer, it just seems a little like suspicious. And then the messages with Phantom, it's just all a little weird. So, but you know what? I'll take your word for it on face value, James Holder.
Yep.
It's been a great time meeting with you so far.
Have a good show, guys.
So
See you
James,
later.
you say you're going to be so you'll be waiting for the 1st of June, right? For the schedule to come out, kind of seeing who's going to be where with who, kind of thing. We'll wait and
Yeah.
see what happens with
We'll
that.
wait
But
and
yeah, I was just going to say it has been very entertaining, to say the least, and you are popping up on lots and lots of different shows, and we'll wait and see with regards to Tater Thought. We'll see what happens, okay?
See
Yeah,
later,
you
you
guys.
better
get-
get those tickets to the Austin City Limits, bro.
Before you
He's
go,
expensive.
before you go, can I please
Yeah.
Demi
see,
Lovato.
can I please see that cute doggy's face, please? I want to see your cute doggy face.
There is sleep. It's at midnight now.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's
See you
so
later,
good.
guys.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
James. Thank you.
Bye.
Well, that was very entertaining. Very entertaining indeed.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, so, oh, that's what I wanted to say to James. James, if you're still listening, what I wanted to say was, you think you're more entertaining than Fuba Cheese, and on the 1st of June, if you become a host on a show, I want to see the entertainment, James. Let's go.
Woo.
Thanks, James, for showing up and coming up. Now, can we get started on this zombie makeup? I want to see it. You got latex there, girl. Does that have to set and everything?
Not too bad. Okay.
Okay.
I have my other mirror. Okay, so we do a little bit of color theory first. I need to get my hair out of the way. Also, as I'm doing this, you guys comment. What's the drama of the day you've watched?
Yeah,
Oh,
back to the
God.
show. Yes. Okay, guys, just want to let you guys know as well, we have a $10 spin the wheel. Now, our spin the wheel is all zombie related. So we have zombie things that we have to do, which will be Murph and Wonder Woman, because Tater Thought is going to be creating these amazing makeup. So send those in if you want to see us do some zombie stuff. So that's it. And I do want to say also, up the top, we did get a $2 TTS come in from Auntie Bunny again. Thank you so much, Auntie Bunny, too, for that second TTS. Appreciate that. Okay. Murph, is there anything you want to talk about, girl? You were supposed to be on live
yeah.
today. Let's go, girl.
I was supposed to be on live.
That's
That
true.
got pushed back because of all of the shit that's happening with Iceman. Bum, bum, bum,
Dude.
bum. What a little fucking shit starter. So after after the Saturday stream, Rebel was on for like several hours. And during that time, fucking Iceman was drinking and he was behind the wheel of a car
I saw that,
while
girl.
drinking.
I saw that.
I saw that too. I like logged in. I had like hopped up on Queens for a little bit later in the night, and I like hopped off because something happened with my husband. But I like checked in on Rebel, and I saw Iceman like at a drive-thru or some shit, and I'm like, he's drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
He's drunk as fuck and he's driving. And fucking Cat Lady's just sitting there letting him like get away with it. And I was like, you know what? It's too late in the evening. I'm going to bed. And here it turns out he actually was fucking drinking and driving. Something like 7 or 8 Coronas before he got behind the wheel of the car. And that's all live was about today, was just about like Cat Lady and Tech coping and trying to like deflect on these things. Like at one point, Tech even was trying to calculate like Iceman's body weight and height to try and get him out of the whole like, oh, he wasn't that drunk while he was driving. Bro, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. He's a sex pest and he's a drug addict. And he's drinking. He was drunk the other week when he was freaking out on Wings of Redemption on Crypt.
Yes. Now,
Are we just gonna let retards run the LCU? And then Keem was like, this is a big story. This is what I want Live to run with. They just sat there. Excuse me, can I finish? Excuse me, I was talking. Can I talk? Can I say what I was gonna say? It was nothing but a bunch of fucking circle jerking and Tech Protect being like, well, I don't really know if that's true or not.
I agree. Yes, we do interact with the chat, guys. We do, but just every now and then we do. You're all. But yes, I agree with you, Big Murph. Tech Protect is like, well, he tries to make everything about him,
I hate
right?
that voice.
He makes everything about him, Tech Protect. And yes, Nightmare is going, one quick question, shut the fuck up, let me talk, can I just interrupt, can I just say what I want to say? And then nothing is really getting resolved. I mean, girl.
Well,
Did-
then there was like that weird thing on Gay where they were like talking about Iceman, and then Tech was like, I know something about Nightmare that could get me like in trouble permanently. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
I did not see that,
yeah.
but I
Okay.
heard it mentioned that Tech was like in Crack's back end or some shit.
It was Nightmares. He was in. So Nightmare was logged in to his in his account, and yeah, Tech Protect saw it and took like copies of the whatever. I just think it was
It was at
Nightmares.
Fat Camp.
Yeah, it was
Nightmare
at
had
Fat
logged
Camp.
in
I just
Fat
feel like
Camp.
that whole thing kind of got swept and it was just like smack on the hand, don't do that kind of thing. But what was his punishment for that? That was a total invasion of Nightmare's privacy. And he thought that he had some tea on Nightmare because so it was the part, so Nightmare had links, right? And it was to do when Nightmare did that whole investigation on that, who do you remember that CD-ROM? Who was that guy? It was to do with that whole debacle. Somebody else somebody can remind me in the chat. Yeah, see, it was Nightmare's personal channel backend. His personal channel backend. So
Yeah.
that's what Tech Protect looked at. Okay. So Starman, thank you, Greeky. So Nightmare did a whole deep dive on Starman. Okay, so he obviously had links because it was all his research and everything. So Tech Protect's going, oh my God, look at this. And he's thinking Nightmare's a creep. Do you know what I mean? But it's not. It was all to do with the research that he'd done on Starman. So he apparently sent a DM to Grim, apparently, to say this is weird or whatever it was. But really, all it was is Nightmare was just doing this whole Starman deep dive, and Tech Protect thought that he had some tea on Nightmare. Turns out he really didn't. But it was just the point of it is that he was in and scooping around on Nightmare's personal channel
That's really
backend,
fucked up.
which is fucking
That's really
terrible.
so stupid and so awful.
It was also just like, it was so fucking like random. He was just like, it felt really random. He was just like suddenly like, oh, I know something about Nightmare. What is that face?
Because Jatar Scar says Nightmare chases women in the LCU hoping they can fulfill the whole nail slammer left in his little heart. That's hardcore, Jatar.
And I really feel like today on live, it was just like he just got a slap on the backhand. Don't do that. That's pretty bad. And look, I feel like Tech Protect right now, Tech Protect is a very, very different host to what he was in February, like last year. You know, the very first time he came into the LCU. Tech Protect has really turned into a villain of the LCU right now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's going to get him the most attention.
Exactly.
But-
So he's turning into a villain.
And listen, if I wanted to fucking have that type of attention and go far in the LCU, that's probably what I would do too. I'm not gonna lie. we all see it, that being a villain, being an asshole, being a creep, being a fucking dick or whatever goes far here in the LCU and will get you far. Look, he was on live and he's not even a host, and they were on there the whole fucking time. So you know what that is? That's free promotion for Rebel, free promotion for Crypt, Gay, and Bus.
Yes, I know. But see, the thing is, I mean, look at Booster Gold, right? He was up there. He got so much hate, donos, right? He had love and hate, but wherever he appeared on a show, the donos, this just came flying in, right? Just flying in. And so I guess Tech Protect thinks, to stay valid or whatever in the LCU, he needs to be a villain. And yeah, but right now, I don't trust the guy. I don't trust the guy at all, but I feel like he gets away with a lot of shit, and he probably is going to continue getting away with a lot of shit.
You know who I think should be the next LCU villain?
Who?
Wonder Woman.
Me? I wouldn't make a very
Yeah.
good villain. No. I don't know about that.
I think Wonder Woman should just start jumping up on shows and just start making just start fucking going up there and yelling at people. Cause listen, that shit was so entertaining when you were up here fucking letting it all out, going against chat, going against everybody.
Yeah.
So I think you should do it. I think that would be a big ups for the show, don't you think, babes?
Everybody loves the way you say dickhead, apparently.
I called your mother a yes, Tech Protect. I've heard you say that too. Dickhead. Yeah, sorry, yo mama. I didn't mean for that to fly out the way it did, yo mama. You're a dickhead.
Well, I think it was like on Friday or something that people were like, I love the way Wonder Woman says dickhead, but they spelt it like D-I-E-K or something like that.
To be honest, I can't
You're a
fake
fucking dickhead.
you.
You're a fucking dickhead.
I can't be a villain. I can't be a villain. Firstly, my voice is so freaking annoying. Can you imagine my voice going high high
Yeah.
whatever it is?
That's
It's
what makes
annoying.
it
Plus,
great.
I just have too much. I can't live with myself. You know what I mean? I have to go at someone when
Yeah.
I actually want to go at someone because I'm so fucked off. Fucked off, I'll
Feel
do
that.
it, but I can't do it for the sake of doing it. I just can't because I have a
Uh,
conscience. I have a conscience.
Yeah. Greeky in the chat, this is about Tech. He's not trying to act like a villain. He does fuck shit. Then when he gets busted, he says, I'm the villain, pussies. It's fake. That motherfucker wants to be loved more than anyone else here. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Tech, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. We are all up here on camera. There's some part of us that chases the love of others, especially like from viewership,
Yes.
right? Like we want people who watch our shows to love us and to enjoy us and to be entertained by us. And for some people, it's just they want more. They want more and more and more and more and more. I don't know if it's because Tech had a bad childhood and that's what causes him to act out this way, but listen, who has had a peachy childhood? Who has had a good childhood, you know? Listen, I don't have a father. I grew up without a dad. But I'm not out here doing, like, fuck shit.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody has something, like, to say about me and, like, my behavior. But it is
Oh,
what it is.
I'm
Tech
very
Tech
sorry
has
about
Tech has
you.
a vision for himself here in the LCU, and he's chasing after it. You can't hate his game, right? But you can hate the player. And the formula is you can fucking do all these things, say all these things, and hey, you can be on live, baby. You can get 3 shows,
Hey.
bitch. You
Look,
can fucking start doing whatever the fuck you want, pretty much.
he's winning.
See?
He's winning, everybody, as much as I mean, look at that. He's winning, and look, and that is the thing. Like, if you're a host that isn't being a villain, you're like at the bottom of the pile. Maybe we need to change it, turn it round, and give the villains nothing, and give the others like more than them. I don't know, but I guess this is drama community, right?
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
It
and
is
that's
drama.
kind of what's funny to me when people, especially with like all the James stuff, when people are like, "Oh, they're just cloud chasing." It's like I get the criticism, but at the same time, we kind of all are. Like it's kind of the name of the game is to like
I
try to
don't.
get as much
I
attention
don't
as you
clout
can.
chase. I don't. Never have.
I mean,
Never have.
you're the exception though. You're not the rule, Wonder Woman. We love you. You're
I
like
know.
the one
Yeah.
that's actually nice. You're
Girl.
like
Girl. I could be a bitch. I just say my feelings how I feel at the time. I'll just let it rip. You girls have seen it. You girls have seen it. But
I mean, I did.
I just want to say too, right? Fupa, right, is getting all upset. I'm going back to Fupa, and this is a message for Fupa, right? Because Fupa's saying, I don't want people to talk about me. I don't want people to talk about me. Blah, 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 right? I'm like listening to it. I'm like, girl, I was milked for an entire year. An entire year from Fat Camp 1. Remember, girls? Remember the drama from Fat Camp 1? Remember?
What happened at Fat Camp
The
1?
allegations?
The allegations. I
What
The
is that?
allegations.
I'm not getting into that anymore because it's done and dusted. It's over. And I'm just saying, I mean, you're getting upset,
The
Fupa.
bathroom door.
Mhm.
I've been in that bathroom, Wonder Woman.
You've been in the bathroom. Does it lock from the outside or the inside, Murph?
Don't fucking know. It did get stuck though. It did get stuck. I will say that. I did get stuck in there. I was like, oh god.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, Murph. So, yeah. Okay, look. If Fupa's getting upset about people talking about her for like a week, it's not going to go away. It's not. I was milked for 1 year. And if you haven't got a thick skin, I'm just saying, I don't get it. This is the LCU, okay? This is the LCU. Ted Protect is being a villain. Yes, because he wants to be on all the thumbnails. He wants everyone to talk about him. He wants everyone to view his shows and give him all the support. That's the way the game goes. It's the way the game goes. And yeah.
Tater Thought. Laney Flex says, can we get an update on your makeup tutorial so we
Yes.
know what you're doing?
Absolutely. So first off, oh no, it's not dry. You have to. I just use a cream blush, but you want to make it a round red
Let me
because obviously,
full screen you. There you go. Oh, look.
obviously, like if you got a gouge in your face, it's gonna be a little red. So I do that. Now you do a layer of liquid latex. This is the chunkiest. I don't know if you can
Oh, yeah.
let me turn this down.
No.
It's supposed to be liquid. This is so chunky. I have no
It's a
idea
cottage
why.
cheese.
So
Yeah.
we're doing a little more spread than normal. But you do a layer of liquid latex. You're gonna take toilet paper. If it's too applied, take it apart. And you just do layers of toilet paper, let it dry. Put more latex on toilet paper, let it dry. And so you want to cut it in the middle here. That is gonna looks like flesh opening. So you're gonna paint it as well. And then I have to wait for this to dry a little bit. So I'm gonna start painting the outside, but in here we're gonna put cotton. We tear this apart. We put that in there because it textures it and makes it grosser. And then we're gonna paint it in, and then we're gonna fill this bitch with blood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not real.
can't
Special effects. Just
No,
so the
special
bot and
effects,
everyone knows.
stage blood.
Special states. Yes. Okay.
Special
Stage
effects.
blood.
Yes.
Stage.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home.
And if you don't know if you have a latex allergy, don't put anything on your face. Test it on your wrist first.
Very good.
Smart.
Karank, hello. Lovely to see you. The real McCoy.
What's your drink of the day, Tater Thought?
Yeah.
It looks like apple juice with ice cubes in it.
It's sweetened sparkling water from HEB, if you know, you know.
Oh.
And it's mandarin orange. It tastes like
Ooh.
Tastes a little bit like orange Fanta.
Orange.
Delightful.
Ooh.
Also, I'm just gonna say, after Saturday, I'm real tempted to take half of that gummy for this upcoming Saturday.
Yes, give us an update. Give us an update. Honestly, yes, because we streamed on the weekend and you were still high as a kite, girl. How long did it take for you to come down? Just
Okay, it was
maybe just explain to
fucking
the
nuts.
chat what happened, because there might be people in here that don't know what we're talking about.
Absolutely. No, so on Friday night, we did our fun little drinking stream. I was a mess. I turned into a demon when I started drinking and I just do chaos. And so I went to bed. I woke up the next morning. I'm feeling not so great. So I finally get my car back. My car's been in the shop for about a month. I finally get my car back. I'm blasting Nickelback. I'm having a great time. I'm like, let me go to the dispensary. Let me go to the dispensary. And I was like, hey, can I get, a vape? Texas is really weird. You have to buy like the wax and the vapes separately and then like put the wax in the vape. That's the only legal way they could sell it. It's weird. So I get that and I see gummies and I'm like, let me get those gummies. And I go back to my apartment. My friend comes over. We have THC gummies. We have these mushroom gummies. And I say, hey, can you hand me one of those gummies? And she only sees the mushroom one. So she goes,
Oh no.
you should only have half of it. And she knew what it was. I didn't. She thought I did. And I was like, no, I'm not a pussy. I'm going to eat the whole thing. So I eat it. It takes a minute to kick in. I'm in my bathroom. It's like noon. We're going on at what was it, 3 my time? It's noon. I'm sitting in the bathroom getting everything ready for my shower, and all of a sudden I feel transcendent. I'm like, what's happening? Like everything's getting really great. And I was like, it's
Really
a great
great.
time to take a shower. I start playing Kanye, like old school Drake. I'm playing like Jay-Z. I'm in the shower. I'm just dancing. You guys, I had the best fucking time of my life. And I legit left them a voice note.
You did.
We'll have to play it at some
Do you want
point.
me to
But
play
I was
it?
like,
Yeah.
Should we play it?
yes,
Okay,
please play it.
pause it. Okay, now, yes, I will bring up the voice note that Tater Thought sent us, okay, and you be able to hear Tater Thought. Okay, do we have your permission to play it, Tater Thought?
Oh, absolutely. It's hilarious.
Okay, so this is Tater Thought sending a 26-second voice message on what the hell was going on with her. So let's pull it up.
Okay, so
Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to pull this up. Hold on. I see if I download it because I don't want to share save file. There we go. Got it up.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Okay, so absolutely,
Hold
I'm
on.
still doing.
Pause.
Okay,
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. Tater Thought. Here we go. Share my screen. Okay, let's play it. This is Tater Thought.
okay, so absolutely, I'm still doing the stream. I just need to warn you guys that I accidentally I thought I was taking a weed gummy and I ate a whole one, and it actually turns out it's one of those mushroom gummies, but the legal kind, so you don't hallucinate. But I just been dancing in my bathroom for like an hour. I just want to let you guys know what we're getting into. I swear to God, I'm gonna be normal though.
Swear to God, I'm gonna be normal though.
Yeah, you were way having a good time. And okay, so tell me, how long did it take? So I think we did like almost 3 hours, and you were still feeling it. So when did it
still
actually wear
coming up.
off?
I was going fucking up the whole time, and it was the best time of my life. I have to tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed everything, all 3 hours of that. But I got off the live stream. It didn't stop, you guys. It didn't stop until like, I swear to God, like 10 p.m. that night. Like, I'm not kidding. The
Holy
whole
shit.
time, I'm just like dancing. My roommate had come home, and I was talking to her about like um deep sea exploration and aliens, and finally she just goes, "What did you take?" And I was like, I'm gonna go lay down. I don't think I need to.
S-
I don't
s-
think I need to be anybody. But yeah, at 10 p.m.
My question to you is this: would you do it again in a heartbeat? Would you take one of those again?
I'm so fucking lutely I would.
I can't.
100%. I want to take them and go to a club, and I want to go to a club like the clubs in the 2010s, not the clubs now,
Oh
because the clubs
shit! You know
now.
what? So you didn't feel tired on that at all. You were like wired, wide awake. You were like you could have stayed at a nightclub all night dancing your ass off. You reckon?
Oh
You would have
yeah.
just been like, yeah, boom, boom.
Oh yeah.
Big
Absolutely.
Murph, what are you doing?
I am yawning, but I don't want to yawn on screen.
What? Are we that boring?
No, Wonder Woman, it's almost bedtime.
Okay,
Good night,
Murph,
I'm a
Ray.
sweepy girl.
I understand.
I just want you guys to know that I've had Lips of an Angel like stuck in my head this whole fucking weekend. And it didn't make it better because I went to my friend's house who like lives in the country and it's all divorced dads that her dad is friends with, so they were there. And I just kept hearing, "My girlfriend's the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. Got the lips of an angel, sound so sweet." That's all I can like fucking
Lips of an
think
angel.
about.
Oh yeah. Now, what song was that? Was that the one that I? No, Lips of an Angel. Yeah. We had fun. We really
Remember.
did have fun. I mean, look at Wonder Woman. I'm turning. Look, I did my own makeup today, everybody. This is just like hand makeup. What do you think? Do you think I did a pretty good job? I mean, I'm turning into a zombie, everybody. I don't know.
Yeah, you look like you got some sickness to you.
I got some sickness to me. Should
Did
I?
you get bit? So I have a question for, and this is for everybody in chat too. If you were a zombie, which LCU host would you want to devour first?
Whose brains do you want? Okay, zombies eat brains, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Whose brain would you want to devour? Okay.
Like in a you're dead way or in a like a kind of way?
In a you're dead kind of way.
Okay.
So
Uh,
you go
I'll
first,
tell you
Murph.
whose brains I'm not going after. I'm not going after Tina D or Albert because those brains are rotted. I think, ooh, who has the juiciest, fattest brain here in the LCU? Makes my mouth water.
Jaffe? Jaffe?
Mm, no, Jeffy is old and geriatric. That brain is past its prime. I need something that's ripe
Like
and not full of worms.
like Hannibal Lecter.
Mm,
Like worms.
I feel like Turbo's brain would be coated in fat, so you wouldn't be able to eat it. Um, hmm,
Yeah, but who do you think would have the biggest brain, right? The biggest brain.
the
That's
biggest. I would go after. Well, I don't want the biggest brain. I just want the tastiest brain.
okay. Tastiest brain.
And I think honestly, you guys want to know the truth?
Yes.
I think Sweet Tea would have the tastiest
I
brain.
was just about to say, I think Sweet Tea is secretly a genius and she just isn't letting us on.
Yes. She is fun. She's creative. She is. Somebody told me that I was like, I think Sweet Tea's street smart, but not book smart. And somebody was like, no, Big Murph, she's book smart too. People just underestimate her. So I
Mhm.
think Sweet Tea would be the best choice of brains to eat.
Greeky agrees. Oh my god, yes, sweet tea. Okay, that's your choice. Is that yours too? Is that yours too, Tater Thought, or do you have another?
Okay, if we eat their brains,
Yes.
do we absorb all their knowledge?
So we're going past the traditional zombie route then.
Well, I'm just clarifying. I don't know,
No, I would say that if you are a zombie and you are eating brains, it's because you have to eat brains.
Okay, I know what my one is.
No.
I want to eat Keemstar's brain. I want to eat Keemstar's brain.
Clip it
I
and send it
think
to Keemstar right now.
I want to eat Keemstar's brain because he's a genius, and I want to be a genius.
I would probably go after your mama's brains.
Yes. Oh yes.
Ooh, that's
Can you
good.
imagine being a
Your
zombie?
mama would like getting some brain from you, I think.
Oh. Yeah, can you imagine being a zombie with all those
Flip
like
that.
dance
Flip
moves?
that.
Being a zombie with all those goddamn zombie, moves.
I know.
Somebody, Seattle Strangler, wonderful screen name, by the way. Give me a Snow Goth brain. Ooh, Snow Goth. I feel like Snow Goth's brain would taste like biscuits and gravy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'd be very comforting.
let's full screen Tater Thought right now. Tater Thought is it's getting amazing. Look at this.
So we are slapping some cotton in here because that will texture it. So you just put it in here, you stick it in, and then you're gonna take even more of this fucking chunky liquid latex and just layer it on top. So it's gonna create like yes.
Is it chunky because it's old?
It
Or is it
appears
because of the type of brand that it is?
it beats me. Usually it gets chunky because it's old, but I literally just got this in the mail this week. So I don't know. I already got a mark on my Amazon account because apparently I was rude to the customer service thing because I thought it was a bot. It's not a bot, you guys. And Amazon was like, "Hey, you gotta stop being rude." And so now I'm
Holy
really
shit, what the fuck
scared
did you say to that person?
because I was trying to solve an issue and they were like, "Well, you have to do this, this, and this." But it sounds like a robot. And so I was like, "Okay, so you guys just are not interested in
Oh my
helping me
God.
out."
You
And
yelled at
she
some poor Filipino lady who's just trying to feed her fucking family.
I said, "So there's just nothing that you guys can do. You're just not interested in helping me out with this because they delivered it to the wrong place." And I was like, "Where is my like? I don't know where it is. I don't know where this picture is." And I was like, "So as a big company, you're just not gonna help me with this issue?" And they were like, "No." I was like, "Okay, so I should just log out of this chat because I guess it's useless at this point, right?" And they were like, I don't even know what they responded. So I logged out, and then Amazon was like, "Hey, man." Do that again. And I was like, "Oh no." So now I never want to complain about anything ever.
You're awful to service people, to service workers. It's
No,
been confirmed. Tater Thought is awful to service workers. She goes into Chipotle and she goes, "Well, the manager gave me free guacamole the last time I was here and I expect it again."
I thought it was a robot. Okay, I'm sorry. I think
Listen,
it's a robot.
I'm nice to the robot chat too because when the robot overlords come and take over, I want them to remember that Big Murph was nice.
Here's the
Big
thing.
Murph was nice to the robots.
Girl. Yes. Okay.
I sometimes okay, you know those the scammer call places and they'll be like, "This is the IRS, call us back." And then they'll be like, "You got to pay this much money or we're sending the cops after you right now." Which is like a thing. You probably have never gotten that call. Have you, Wonder Woman? Do they do that in New Zealand?
Yeah, you get them all the time. Absolutely. But I just go, "No, thank you. You got the wrong number." Hang up.
I like to save those messages and then when I'm really mad, because if you're scamming people, you just deserve to get yelled at. And so when I'm really, really mad about something, I'll call those numbers just to yell at those people. And it's
Great
nice.
job. So you just love abusing people.
No, scammers, specifically scammers. And I know which the scammers are. It's the IRS scammers that I do that with. And they wouldn't stop calling me one time. So I called them 35 times in under 5
Oh my
minutes. And then they
god.
stopped calling me. They stopped
How's that
calling
even
me.
fucking possible, dude? I feel like that's like that's insane ex-girlfriend behavior. Tater Thought, are you also an insane ex-girlfriend?
No. Unfortunately, I'm like a man, but
Not
not in
yet.
the way
Watch out, James Holder.
James, are you watching?
I'm like a man, but not in the way of like, oh, I like sports, in the way of like
Give me a
I'm
sec, guys.
emotionally unavailable to a degree that I should not be. And so when people are like, I don't like you, I'm like,
Oh my
okay.
god. Are you and Fupa going to get revenge on James
Yeah,
Holder?
actually, okay, here's the thing is that James went on Alpha and then Lisi brought up that other like fucking ginger dude that was on Bus. And they were all like kicking it. And then in the main chat, James starts being like, me and Alpha are gonna do an IRL Texas stream. And then that other dude was like, oh, I want to go too. And so I'm like, maybe all of them are just gonna, he's gonna film it or something. I don't know what's happening.
Should we put
I
a
think he's
poll?
moved on.
Should we put a poll in? Actually, you know what? There's something true as also that I just want to say. So, you know how James Holder said that he thinks Fupa is still, and Fupa said that's ridiculous. Do you think maybe, Fupa just jumped to another guy just way too soon after it all? Maybe if she had have just like, you know what I mean? You know what they say after a situation, you should just give it time. Maybe if she had have given it time, things probably would have worked out with James and
This
her.
is why I think Phantom
Gay
and
up.
James were trying to gay up Fupa
It is a gay up.
because I think
She was
all right, all
vulnerable.
this shit with Phantom, she was
Vulnerable.
vulnerable. He saw an opportunity. He said, "Hey, this girl can fly out to Texas. She's already been here once.
Yeah.
We'll fuck, and then we'll break up, and I have a fucking way back into the LCU as a host. Because listen, whether or not he gets paid isn't going to stop somebody from like wanting to participate in this type of thing and get the attention and the love." And he said the LCU is addictive, so he
Mhm.
has an itch, and fucking Fupa Cheese is the open door to
Look,
getting his fix.
I don't think we should just be thinking of James Holder and Phantom. I feel like Tech Protect is definitely
Hey.
somebody else involved in this triangle. I do. I really look. What
Ooh.
happened? What did happen? Apparently, he got like $600 or something from. I mean, Tech Protect has definitely got his hand on this. You guys, his hand is in
Well,
this.
here's the thing is that this whole thing is fishy because like I said, I'm waiting for this to dry, by the way, then I'm
Mhm.
gonna paint it and fill it in with blood.
Tech
It'll be great.
Protect is
But
always in it somewhere. He's always involved somehow.
so it was like I said, and he tried to shirk the question on here. Oh, by the way, also, James, if you're watching this, nothing has changed. I love a shameless clout chaser. I get it. We're all sluts here. It's fine. I love your work. I'm a fan of your work. But
I'm a fan of
sorry.
your work. Get the fuck out of here, Tater
Listen, I
Thought.
love a toxic slut. I love a
Oh
toxic
my
slut.
god.
It
He is
just
pretty
is.
slutty. Listen, that room is so fucking empty. There's nothing in that room but that fucking computer. That's crazy. You know what I think? I think he didn't even let Fupa think that her using that computer and setup was even an option.
You reckon?
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Because there's no way that she was gonna sit there and be on her fucking laptop while there's this like fucking big ass setup with a headphones and microphone that she can scream into. Listen, if there's one thing I know about Fupa, it's that bitch loves to fucking scream, and she can finally have a mic that she can scream into and not peek out. 100%, I think he made her believe that her using that setup was not an option.
Mm, mm.
That'd be so
Listen,
fucked up.
James, I don't know you, but I can see your fucking slime trail from here, dog. Okay, I wouldn't pick you up and toss you if somebody gave me $100 bill.
Ooh.
And that's
no.
I don't even know this guy. I don't even know this gentleman. I have only gone off of the interactions that me and him have had.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's committed the sin of making this interesting, so now everybody's obsessed with it. But this was what was sus to me, and he a little bit shirked the question. I saw what you did there, but he said, I first started talking to her when she was on Bus, and I believe Fupa said that he tried out for Bus, right? That was before Fat Camp, right? But then Alpha, which was in April, which was like a couple days after she was on Queens, on Alpha, they did an E-date between her and Phantom, and James fucking popped up. And he said, in that, I will add you on Discord and reach out to you. So were you talking to her when she was on Bus, or were you talking to her after the E-date? Was that a setup? And then when they were doing Bus the other day and Tina popped in, it was like, because in that Friday stream, I think Yo Mama pulled James in here because they were in the members with Tech for Bus, and Tech came over to Wild, and then he was being Tech, and then he went to Fire, and he said, I'm trying to get James's dick wet. But in Bus, in that episode, when Tina came up on the panel, she was like, oh yeah, James is already talking to that thought girl. And Keem was like, what? And Tina was like, yeah, she's talking to Tater Thought. And then fucking Tech goes, what? Bitch, don't fucking play with me. That's a gay op. That's a gay op.
Girl, I hope you get these ACL tickets.
I'm just gonna exactly. I was just gonna say, are you still gonna go on a date if possible with James Holder? I mean,
Listen, yeah, fuck. I like attention. He's a decent looking dude. I don't know how he somehow manages to look like every single member of One Direction.
At the same time.
Okay, so
Right?
Eileen Lee Flex says Tech is Fupa's op. She just doesn't know it. Interesting. Look at that.
Listen,
Because Tech is gonna steamroll anybody to get fucking farther, dude. Like, and I know he said, oh, I have respect for Fupa, da 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 da. But Friday night when she was on Bus crying,
You give
and
a
he was
fuck.
like, ah, Fupa, you said all this nasty shit about Phantom. You know for a fact Phantom's not gonna hurt you. Or Phantom's not gonna do this crazy shit. If that was my girl, and my friend's sitting up on stream and she's crying and people are pushing her, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, your feelings are valid. Phantom is a fucking weirdo and he shouldn't be doing these things to you. But instead, Tech was like, Fupa, you're wrong. You know, you're fucking up his real life. You know he's not gonna hurt you. You're da 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 going against her. When before, I don't know. I think it's all a little weird. And all I'm gonna say is, Fupa girl, watch out.
Watch your back, girl. Watch
your
back.
fucking back. Because let me tell you something. Men ate shit in the real world, and they 100% ate shit here in the LCU, dog.
There you go. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. It's a dog-eat-dog world here in the LCU, right? It's dog-eat-dog. They don't give a fuck. They just care about their advancement here in the LCU. So we'll soon find out, right, when Wednesday. Guys in the chat, if you didn't see, I know we got a redirect from Pitt. Look, Yo Mama said, is it going to be on live or is it going to be on Pitt? Apparently on Wednesday, it's going to be kind of announced what's going to, it's on live.
Ooh.
So watch out for live on Wednesday, people, because that is going to be when the new schedule is going to be announced. And it sounds like from what Yo Mama said today, there are going to be some people, some hosts that are no longer going to be here. They're going to be hosts that are going to be on different shows with different other people, and some hosts that have multiple shows that are no longer going to have those shows. So It's going to be interesting, everybody. I could be gone. Anybody could be gone.
No.
So, what do you think, Murph and Tater Thought on those comments?
So, last week, Nightmare, Team hopped up on Crack and told Nightmare, hey, you're getting taken off of Cracked. You're only going to be on live. Hosts from this point out, like June 1st, hosts are only able to have one show. And Nightmare threw a goddamn fit.
He threw his toys out of the cot
He-
and had a fit.
He threw a fit. So much so to the point that Friday, he tried streaming just ducks. Quacking
I
ducks
saw
on his
that
stream.
shit. Oh my
But then
god, I saw
Yo
that.
Mama popped up and they kind of like fought it out. Listen, this is what I have to say. If we knew that Wild was going to get canceled June 1st, or they were like, ladies, we're splitting you up, I would make sure these next 5 fucking shows on Wild were some of the funnest, greatest fucking shows that we can pull out of our fucking ass, just to make sure that we can be like, all right, yes, we're breaking up, the band's breaking up, there's no more of us, so let's make sure that our audience knows that we respect them and that we appreciate them showing up for us every fucking night. Let's continue to put on good shows.
We are.
I would not like just fucking sit there and like cry and complain and be like, why can't I have 2 shows, whatever.
Mhm.
You know, and like, but also I can like, I get it. Cracked is a show that like Nightmare is kind of built from like my perspective. I don't know if Cracked was
Cracked.
a show before him.
Yes, it was. It was renamed. It was a different show before Cracked. I can't remember what
Yeah.
it was before that. Anyway, is somebody in the chat?
But I know he's worked very hard on Cracked and to get it to where it is today. So I get that too. But and then being told you have to choose which show are you taking, Cracked or Live. You know, of course Keem's gonna fuck with you in that way too. But I would have been like,
Okay, let me ask you guys something, okay? It sounds like some people have already kind of had some talking to or some knowledge because Josh and Xylee, you know, they kind of knew beforehand, right, that
Mhm.
Josh was going to be taken off. There's been some other suggestions that's, you know, we've got people like in the chat are saying, yeah, Batgirl's going to still remain on Queens and
Cafe.
Cafe because she's a supporting role in those. Yes, that's correct. But I haven't been spoken to. I don't know anything whatsoever. So maybe I don't know anything. Nobody's checked. Or I have no idea, you guys. What?
Okay, no bad juju. But Wednesday Live, they say June 1st, Wonder Woman, Big Murph, and Tater Thought are no more. That's gonna be the fucking banginest locale lane ever. They're shutting down the trailer park, Shug.
Shutting down
those
the
down.
park.
Oh,
They're
no.
condemning the trailer park, honey.
The trailer
Gotta move
park
on
is
out.
going to be taken down. It's taken down. You guys, please. Oh, look. SSO Michelangelo. Oh, sorry. Put that. Guys, we need to look. We've got 396 people here today. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please like the stream if you haven't already. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like the content that we're doing, please subscribe to the channel. We're still growing it. Thank you so much. We have had $4 today, and we're going to be the laughing stock of all of the LCU. Please don't let us be the laughing stock. Please, we've got to prove that we want Wild to be here. We want Wild to succeed. We want Wild to continue on the circuit. So, I don't know, guys. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, I'm full screening Tater Thought. Look at that face.
Oh.
Look at that
Hello.
face.
So sick.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Now, just to let everybody know, just in case if the bot is looking, this is special effects makeup. This is all prop makeup. It's all fake. And wow, that looks amazing, Tater Thought.
It's a lie.
That looks amazing. So I can see that Dark Cotton has changed it to like a different color. That's, oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's, I mean, it's really straightforward. It's literally just you latex the tissue, you cut a hole, latex the cotton in. Wherever you put black, it's gonna look like that's where the blood is coming from. So you
Yeah.
just layer
Mm,
red in, you layer black. Now, this is usually like skin tone. I forgot to grab my base, so that didn't happen. But if you just put red around it, you can also do like I have a whole this was what I used for the Juggalo makeup. You can also like mix a little green in with a little like maroony color, and you
mhm.
can go in and add like little veins throughout.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
It'll look a little more infectious, and then you just kind of tap them in, and then add a little like blue undertone, and so that'll give
That's
you a little
sick.
That really looks like a real gash, doesn't it?
yeah. That's why I say my little brother is never gonna be scared of any scary movie because I used to just walk out like this
Oh,
and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
and it
Now,
far out. Look at my makeup. Mine's just like eyeshadow and that. Look at yours. I ain't got nothing on you, Tater Thought. Look at that, girl.
I mean, you can do like
Oh my God, we got teeth. Yes.
Local World.
Wow.
At Sindil 3270
Oh, yeah.
super chatted $10. Nice makeup. Very talented. Clapping hands emoji. Love all three of you.
Thank you, Cindeal 3270 for the
you.
US $10. I appreciate that. Nice makeup,
Nice.
very talented. Love all three of you. Thank you so much. This is definitely something
Thank
different,
you.
everybody. Tater Thought is taking us through a tutorial for doing these special effects makeup. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. It looks like you could like, or something has just scratched you, but like you're doing zombie effects makeup. I mean, god damn.
Yeah. No, the best part is also the blood, it's flavored like syrup. So you can eat it.
It's syrup?
So you could yeah, most stage blood is like syrup. Some are flavored minty. So you can always just like get that kind and then wear it out and then really gross people out.
Good
Eh.
God. Thank you so much, Cindel. We really appreciate that. Oh, Nathaniel. Nathan Ezeal4429 says Tina supposedly at hospital with chest pains. Amax said it on Fluff earlier.
Mm.
She created a message. Tina posted in main chat, I think, but read in chat that Albert posted that under her account. Okay. Well, I hope. Did you guys see that? I hope
It's
Tina's.
awful.
I hope
Mhm.
Tina's okay.
Yeah, same.
See what happens. I hope Tina and that keep us. I saw Albert do a handstand today, and he landed on his head. Girls,
Where?
I think he was on Queens. He attempted to do a handstand, and all I saw was this man go up in the air and this giant belly, and then he just fell because obviously his body weight was too big, and he fell on his head. I thought, God damn it,
Oh
Albert.
my goodness. Ladies, I
Mm.
am going to use the restroom.
Go, girl.
I will be right back.
You go, girl. Yes, I saw that.
The
Okay.
dedicated people would have just pissed in a bucket.
Yeah, right.
What were you saying?
Yeah, I saw that in the chat, honestly, in the Discord. Yes, so anybody, so it was posted in the Discord. Somebody took a GIF of it, of Albert doing a handstand. He just went up and he went straight down on his head. I hope he's okay because that looked absolutely painful. I hope he didn't snap his neck because on it, he can't have done that. But that was really dangerous to attempt that. He could have really hurt himself. He landed on his head.
So have we had it confirmed if Albert's coming back or not?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, we don't know with Albert, right? Albert says he's had enough and he says he's done with YouTube. He's been streaming for a very long time. I have no idea. But I tell you right now, we have a lot of new interns in the LCU, and I feel like those interns are probably going to land a spot somewhere. I'm not saying I don't know all. I don't know whether all of them are, but it's definitely a possibility that they're going to land a role somewhere, right?
I have a theory. Wings quit Crypt, right? Did you see that today?
I did see that. And that was very sudden. Apparently, it was to do with the trolls or something. He had had enough with the trolling. But that was just so freaking sudden. So, what's your theory?
Yeah.
What's your theory?
Well, at the end of that stream, Keemstar came on and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna send you who I think I want to put on Crypt." And Tech was sitting there saying like, "Oh, he'd be really good. I like what he's been doing and blah 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 blah. And I just need to talk to Jaffe about it and warm him up." So I think it's going to either be Pesci or Yo Mama. Those are my two top guesses.
Pesci or your mama on what? Crypt?
Mm-hmm.
With
There's no way they're gonna put Pesci on Crypt. What the fuck?
I don't
That'd
know.
be
I don't
crazy.
okay,
It would be a little entertaining.
okay, let's quickly look here at the schedule. Okay, let's quickly bring up this here and we could just quickly go through it. I think Cafe is going to be fine with Tommy. Do you think Tommy?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I think
100%.
Cafe will be good. I think oh, what's this? Okay. Oh, what's this? This is all changed. Let me bring this up. Live right now. Ooh. Okay, let me bring this up. This is all different. This is on the locale website. Have you guys seen this? This has changed.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Okay, now, so Cafe I think is going to be fine. So you reckon for Crypt it will be Jaffe and someone else. Who do you think? Just quickly off the top of your head, who do you think will be paired with Jaffe?
I really think maybe Pesci. I think just for shits and gigs.
Pesci. Okay.
Yeah.
Gay? You think Gay will stand with Tech Protect and Iceman Oz?
Yeah. I think they might put an intern on there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we know that Reapers is going to be just Xylee. What about Josh? Do you think Josh could go with Jaffe?
That is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out on what the chat think. Yeah, I think Josh could go with Jaffe, but I do know that I've been hearing that people reckon that Josh could be good with Turbo. So that is something that's been swirled around. Angel, Batgirl, and Tina on Queens. I don't know if it's still going to stay 3, but that seems to be working okay at the moment, right? The 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about live? What about live?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Honestly, I feel like they're just going to keep it the same because it's like, where else would you put the 3 of them, you know?
Yeah. Well, if Nightmare's
Nightmare is not on Cracked anymore, so that's his only show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Boogie is willing to let go of Steak and Nightmare.
Okay.
At this current time.
Yo Mama on Pit. I think someone's going to come on Pit with Yo Mama. Don't know who, but I have heard that Tammy 10 from Locale Rain could end up on Pit. So that's a possibility. With Wild, that's us. I have no idea. Nobody's spoken to me. Has anyone spoken to
Yeah,
you,
no,
Big
it's
Murph or Tater Thought? So
nope.
right now, and
I've not
nobody's
heard
talking
anything.
about Wild. All I've been hearing is that Wild's been doing good, but that's all I've been hearing. So about Wild. So Cat Lady on Rebel. What do you think about Rebel? Cat-
Mm, I don't think they're gonna take Iceman off of Gay. I think they will take him off of Rebel.
Ooh, so who do you think? Do you think Bettina might end up on Rebel?
Bettina is not an intern or a host.
I thought Cat Lady was arguing that point today on LolCal Live.
I have no idea.
Yeah, she was okay. Cat Lady needs somebody, but she's been doing. Oh, okay. The whole thing on the weekend, right? With Iceman getting drunk with Cat Lady. Who knows what's going to happen
Yeah.
there?
That's why I feel like they won't put him with her, since I think they can just blame it on, like, well, he did this and you didn't stop him, so we're gonna take him away.
Hmm.
I can see that happening.
Okay. Turbo could be Josh and Turbo for Rewind. I've been hearing that. That's being discussed. Cash. What is going to happen with Cash? I think Lammy could be coming back. What do you think? I think Lammy will be coming back.
Okay, I do want to say that I think it was Kelly the Instigator had sent in that super chat to ask Dylan if Glammy was coming back. And Dylan said yes. And lo and behold, this weekend when Tommy was on Cash by himself, Glammy came
Glammy.
back.
Yep. Okay.
For just a
So
moment.
possibly
Murph hates this.
Murph. Murph, what if you get popped back
She's
on
not
with
in the
Glammy?
Discord.
Not yet, but she could be on. She could be by
I
Thursday.
really don't think Dave is willing to let her come back.
Okay.
Because if she had the opportunity to come back already, she would have.
Okay. All right. Okay. Rain.
Dylan Harley is her sex pest protector.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dylan is the ghost that lives in my house. If anybody wants to send in a super chat and ask the ghost in my house a yes or no question, I got a pendulum, baby. I'll ask it right now. He was right about Glammy. Listen, if you ever wanted to know anything about your life, send a 5 in. Dylan's gonna tell you, baby.
You guys, guess what I just noticed? Circuit A, Fluff is no longer in prime time. Fluff has moved down to B circuit.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was always in B circuit, right?
No, Fluff was in prime time. Fluff moved
Yep,
it,
prime time in B circuit though.
but they're
Yeah.
in 12 a.m. down here.
I don't think they haven't moved the time over yet.
Oh, okay. This is
Mhm.
old. This is old. Okay, we may as well just stop talking. Okay, what do you guys think is going to happen with Glass? Glass is sitting right now down at Circuit C. They've been here for about a week now. What do you think is going to happen with Glass?
I don't know. I really don't know. They were put in C circuit as punishment by Keemstar though.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think they're gonna get rid of it because I mean, it does pretty well for what it is. So I
Mhm.
don't think they're gonna get rid of that.
What do you
A
think?
lot of people think
Sorry,
a
carry
lot
on.
of people think fire's gonna go away. I don't know
Ooh.
though. I don't know.
Maybe Sour Power will become a host because he's kind of been running the OBS and everything for a while, hasn't he? So who knows?
He has, yeah.
Who knows? But anyway, you guys, you got to tune in. And for Wednesday, that is when the new schedule is going to be there. Let's see what happens. It says, Mood Poisoning says Jaffe is about to have a villain arc too. You reckon?
That'd be fucking insane.
Now, I remember hearing, because I think Jaffe came up on stream, and remember I said to Jaffe, it'd be great if Jaffe becomes like use his creativeness right, on a show.
Mhm.
And I remember him saying, yes, that they were talking about that, about him getting possibly another show. It's
Yeah.
interesting. There's all this stuff flying around. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm somebody who hates waiting. I want to know now. Just give us the tea. Give it to us
But Wonder
now.
Woman, what if they break up the band and they put you on Queens?
Nah, there's no way that's going to happen. Nope. 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 Not going to happen.
Maybe.
They
Would
got
you take the opportunity if they presented it to you?
they could have presented the opportunity way before, but they did. They kind of did, but nah. They got a good thing going on there right now with Angel and Batgirl and Tina D. I think they
Well,
got it good. I do.
somebody
I
put
think
in
so
the
too.
chat, they said that apparently Angel called Tina out about something today, and they were saying that it went downhill. I didn't watch it, so I don't know, but they were saying that it went downhill
What
fast.
the fuck?
That's crazy. If somebody has a timestamp of that,
Yeah,
let
I
us
would love to
know.
see that.
Oh
Would
my
love
god.
to see it.
David Hale says Angel sucks on Queens. Really? She's been getting so many
Like
good
her.
comments and remarks, and a lot of people have been saying Angel is so good on Queens. See? Eilani Flex says, nah, I think Angel and Tina are about to go downhill? Oh my god. The chat rules, the chat rules. I'm so confused. I just need to hear the schedule. I can't. If anybody knows Wonder Woman, and not many people do know the real Wonder Woman. I mean, I'll just let you know. I am a bitch that hates to wait. If I want something, I gotta have it right now. I hate waiting. It's like if I buy something, I gotta have it now. Don't make me wait a week. Give it to me right now. If I tell you what, when I bought myself my new car and they were saying, no, we've got to put this and this and this on it, I'm like, don't make me wait a week. Give it to
She's
me
like, I'm
now.
breaking in there.
I want to drive out with my car right now. I hate waiting.
Oh, Eilani Flex said, yeah, the mood shifted. Let me go grab the timestamp.
Ooh,
Hell
Thank
yeah,
hell yeah.
Lainey.
See, Greeky agrees. Angel is fantastic on Queens. I don't think, look, every show is going to have its hiccups, right? There's going to be something that's said that can get somebody upset or whatever. And I think Angel and Tina and Batgirl work really great together. You're always going to have something. We are yet to have that. Tater thought, Big Mac, Big Mac. Sorry, Merv. I just realized that's like
Big Mac,
Big
Wonder
Merv.
Woman.
Sorry, I apologize, Merv.
That's AMAC and Big Murph's love child.
We are yet to have it, but I tell you right now, I know you girls will put me in my place. Yes, sirree. And you know I'll put you in yours, but I will listen.
True.
Right?
But
Yeah, I think that Angel, like, I think she does really well on really any show she's gonna be on, because she's just such an unserious person that I think she makes everything funny. She's like a less cracked out Twiggy in a way, where she just like pulls shit out of nowhere. Did you get the timestamp?
Yeah.
oh god. Okay, let's watch it. Thank you so much, Eilani Flex, for the timestamp. Appreciate that. Let's watch it. Mm.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Somebody said Jaffe on Queens as a queen.
Jeffy on Queens. Hey, Twiggy could have gone on Queens. I mean, I'm just saying, with that outfit today. Oh, mama.
Every time Twiggy comes in, it's like hilarious, but I'm also so scared. Like, what is he
Okay,
gonna
the quality
say?
is gonna be down because I'm having some connection issues.
That's okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
just let me know if it's like too bad though.
I got you.
Our water back on about 3:33. I've eaten hot dogs, threw up 2 times, got it in my holes in my teeth and my gums, and I've spit it out my fucking nose. But hey, Queens is on uprise. We're going up, baby. Only up from here.
We're trying. We're trying our
We're
fucking best.
trying.
My everything is a mess. If you guys want to see more mess being created, then you guys know what to do. You can choose.
Go to
our portrait.
onlyfans.com/ oh wait, sorry, wrong promotion.
No
I
promo.
apologize.
No promo. God
Jed, I
damn.
thought we could self promo here. My apologies, everybody. Tina,
No, it's forbidden.
Yes.
I have a question.
Got an answer, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Didn't you say that Albert's girlfriend has a son?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then how many kids
I
does
called her
she-
daughter. I called her daughter to throw up the fans. I don't want them looking for anybody on my Facebook or his. I know what I'm doing.
That's too late, though. You already said that it was a boy.
It doesn't matter what I say. This is YouTube. You're not supposed to question me as I don't question you. You're a co-host. Don't be trying
I'm
to
not
get me
suppo-
caught up in nothing. Don't try to get me caught up in nothing.
I'm not
Today is
supposed
Red,
to
White,
question
Blue
you
Day.
because we're
You
co-hosts.
will
The fuck
not
do you
do
think
that
this
to
is?
me on this show.
I absolutely the
No,
fuck
ma'am.
will. I
No,
sure
ma'am.
will.
No, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm not
I
answering
absolutely
you.
will.
I'm not
Wait,
answering. You can argue and we can shut it down. Don't give a fuck to me either way. Move
when
on.
did you give birth to me? I didn't know that you became my
Okay,
mother
you
and I
didn't give
had
it
to
to
listen
me
to
neither.
you.
Don't question me. I don't question you about your husband, your kids,
You
or
can
nothing.
question
Don't
me about
question
him.
me. I'm not
I don't
going to
care.
though. I'm not going to
Okay.
though. I'm not
That's
going
good
to.
for you. I'm still going to do it, though.
Okay, well, I'm not going to answer you. Thank you very much. Pass.
Oh, okay, well,
Next.
then you just can say don't answer.
All right, good. No answer.
I'm sorry I
Oh,
caught you in a lie. I
okay.
apologize. I
It
didn't
ain't
mean to do
I'm
that.
going to catch you eventually too. Don't worry about it. It's
I'm
coming.
sorry. I'm so
You-
sorry.
you
Mommy.
got
I
it.
did
You
not
got
mean
it.
to catch you in a lie. I'm
Yes,
so sorry.
we got it. We
Fuck.
got it. It's okay. I
I'm
lie all the time.
sorry.
I lie
I
constantly.
lie
love
all
it.
the time.
Thank
Here,
you.
Tina D.
Okay. Let's stop watching this. Okay.
Crazy.
So, Angel was asking a question about Albert's girlfriend who has a son, right? I tell you,
And Tina has her first. Tina first came out and said, because okay, here's the thing, there was that whole miscarriage debacle, and then Albert came out on gay, trying to like get 100 members so he can get his host role back on gay, and he was like, "I'm gonna need a job soon because I have to provide for my son" or some shit like that. He said something to the affect of like, "This girl is going to be having him another kid." And he alluded to her being pregnant again already and already knowing the sex of the child, which was a son. But then he walked it back. I forgot on which show he walked it back on. And he said, no, my girlfriend already has a son. And Tina D backed him up on that and was like, no, he already has a son. She already has a son. That's what he was talking about. It doesn't need to be talked about anymore. But then she was referring to Albert's alleged girlfriend,
right.
her child, as a girl. And even Albert did too, because I was watching some of the fucking Queen stream and he was like FaceTiming this girl allegedly, and her daughter came into the room and he was interacting with her.
Right.
Harley Quinn, the instigator, says, he said, I have a son on the way.
On the
and Tina
way.
walked it back.
I remember that. Yeah. So that son on the way is the son of that the girlfriend already
Listen.
has to a different man. Right. What?
What,
I
Garrett?
heard
Uh,
I
you-
heard that the sickness that Tina D had was in fact a lie. And that
What sickness?
she did that to remember how sick she was allegedly supposed to be
The full fat camp with the lung thing?
for fat camp. That
Allegedly.
she,
Say allegedly.
that she did that so that allegedly was allegedly not as sick as we were told, and that was done so that a certain host would have to prove her position within the LCU and on Queens of Voldemort.
Voldemort?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Oh,
That, yeah. Again,
alleged.
alleged.
Girl.
I'm not going to say that they lied about Albert's son having a miscarriage, or as somebody said, ectopic pregnancy because it's kind of muffled around there. But sometimes Tina D does a boogie.
Okay, do you think that she did a boogie today so she doesn't have to go on
I'm
with
not
Angel
going to say
tomorrow?
yes, and I'm not going to
Think so?
say no.
This is interesting. Oh my god. This is interesting.
Because I'm
I
not going
mean,
to sit here and say, "Oh, she's faking," when she could actually be in the
yeah. 'Cause
hospital.
I feel like
Because
if
again,
AMAC
this
got a
Voldemort.
message,
Because again, it was alleged that she faked the pneumonia, so that Gigi would have to prove her spot on Queens to Tina.
so crazy. Yeah, I mean,
But
I
we
feel
all know that Tina D is not in the best of health. She's a smoker.
yeah, that's what I
She's
because
like
I feel like
pre-diabetic, or she is a diabetic. She doesn't have one leg. I'm not gonna say that she didn't go to the hospital with chest pains, because that would be
yeah,
fucked up if she did and
yeah.
something happened to her.
Yeah. It's just
You know,
you
I
go,
feel like
Taylor.
they wouldn't I feel like they wouldn't have sent it to AMAC because AMAC got the message, right?
Someone posted it in main chat.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Tina D, because I was on main. I was in main when I saw it.
Okay.
But they're saying that it was actually Albert on Tina D's account, because Albert doesn't
Oh,
have a
okay.
Discord account, because
Yeah,
he
but
won't pay the $10 to stay in the Discord.
I'm just gonna I don't know about you guys, but I always find these things happen. Like either, and then tomorrow's thumbnail will probably be Tina is sick or Tina is dying on Queens. You know what I mean? It's these things when they
Yeah.
happen, they tend to make a content out of it. The next day people will tune in, rah-de-rah, kind of thing. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Wait and see what happens. But I
It
hope
would make sense if
if
Albert
it
posted it
is,
from her.
I hope if it is true, I hope Tina is okay. Honestly. Okay, Butterfly is saying that Tina was sick. Okay, Tina, please get better, Tina. It's just
Like I said, Butterfly, it was alleged.
yeah.
From what I heard, it was alleged. I'm not saying that it's true or false. I don't know. I don't know Tina D like that. I know Tina D as only Tina D the host.
Yep.
I'm not in her text messages. She don't text message me. But I don't know. I would
That's
hope that
true.
it's not something that she would fake. I can't say it is or it isn't.
Mm.
I feel like she
But
wouldn't, but who knows?
I just can't believe. Look, we have got 1 minute. We've got the redirect in, you guys. We are redirecting you guys over to Lolcal Rebel. I do like the Lolcal
Yeah.
Rebel intro song, and it is Iceman is back. Apparently, he's back with Cat Lady. You guys gonna go over there? I just need to say, Tater thought that makeup that you did was absolutely freaking awesome. You took it off, girl. That was
Yeah, it was
awesome.
starting to itch.
It
It
was starting
hurt.
to itch.
Yeah, sometimes it be doing.
I
I don't
think
have a
that
latex
latex is bad
allergy.
is old.
Yeah, it smells really chemically. I wouldn't recommend it.
Guys, yes, and I just want to say, Harley the Instigator, thank you for modding our chat today too. Thank you so much. Yes, Harley's just putting in the chat. Please like
Thank
the
you,
stream,
Harley.
guys. Sub to the channel if you guys didn't. We have got Wild has got a whole week of entertainment and content for you guys. You guys want to tune in tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what tomorrow's show is all about, but we hope you guys all come back and stay tuned. We'll be here tomorrow, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for the $14 super chat. Oh my God, I think we're the worst show today. I'm sorry. $14. I think everyone's going to be laughing at us, but don't laugh at Wild.
We are.
You guys, do you want to wrap out? Anything you guys want to say before we send the redirect over?
There is. I watched Pitt. I'm just gonna say. Your mama. Make sure I didn't. Your mama, Cornelius Parker, from the bottom of my soul to the top of yours. I love you, man. I love you.
I
That's
love
it.
it. Can we get a I love you, yo mama from Murph?
I love you, your mama.
Yo mama, world loves you. We love you, yo mama. All right, get out of here, everybody. Go see Locale Rebel. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.